Welcome here to Friday Night SmackDown, as we are going to have good matches for you. It's going to be Paige taking on the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, for the NXT Women's Championship title here tonight on SmackDown. And then it will be a 6-man ladder match for the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title.
It's a new day, yes it is.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Big E, the WWE Tag Team Champion, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods.
So before we get to those matches, we have first up tag matches. A tag matchup, excuse me. The New Day will be taking on newcomers Beer Money here tonight on SmackDown.
Their opponents, Bobby Roode and Cowboy James Storm.
So tonight, Beer Money making their first ever appearance here in the WWE and here in WWE Universe mode, as Beer Money getting ready to take on the New Day here in tag team action. James Storm and Bobby Roode. There we go, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston taking on Beer Money. And here we go, tonight's first match is underway. And already Bobby Roode taking on Kofi Kingston, going right at him, dragging that arm straight to the mat. As Kofi has to be playing defense here, and oh man, look at that neck breaker from Bobby. Right hands to the face of Kofi. Why is Bobby Roode talking to Xavier Woods? I have no idea. But here goes Kofi. Oh man, taking out another neck breaker kind of sort of a move. As now here's a reversal from Bobby.
What a punch!
Oh, here goes Kofi now up on his feet. Bobby still on the offensive. Over to the ropes. Reversal now from Kofi. Reversal again, and oh man, the legs, the kicks to the back of the leg of Bobby Roode takes him to the mat. Now coming in is Xavier Woods, the tag.
Xavier Woods is all about getting it done right here, people.
And it looks like we might be going outside of the ring in this one. No, Xavier just stands there. I don't know why. What the frick was that? Oh man. So Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, your tag team champions, two-time tag team champions here in the WWE. With Bobby Roode and James Storm coming into this one, TNA tag champions. coming in this one probably want to be the WWE Tag Champs at the end of this, coming here into the WWE, as now Bobby Roode is on the offensive.
This match is being televised.
And finally we've seen James Storm get the tag. He's now in this match. But Xavier now going after James Storm. That ref was in like the middle of it. And, oh man, dropping Xavier Woods on the knee of James Storm. That one had to hurt.
If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy,
picking Xavier Woods up.
Try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives.
And again, driving the neck into the knee. That one has to hurt.
Viewers at home, Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
Man. Ooh. Xavier now on the offensive, getting that reversal.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? We may have discovered his favorite move. You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And now reversal from James Storm.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
Going for the pin.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Kofi Kingston.
Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man on.
Here's the tag into Bobby Roode.
Now Funk is on a roll, and if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama.
And now reversal from Xavier Woods, going after Bobby Roode, and he's down.
There's the switch.
Here comes Kofi now into the match.
Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
Ever since Kofi
Thinking to avoid that.
got in with the New Day, he's been pretty dang good here in the WWE. Not saying he wasn't before. He was United States Champion, Intercontinental Champion.
That'll rearrange your
He basically done it all except win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And to be fair to his opponents or fans, where
So far,
dance moves are just too much to handle.
getting manhandled by Bobby Roode, as now Kofi now on the offensive.
It's about to get funky up in here. But you gotta
And reversal now from Bobby Roode.
get at him, Xavier.
Irish whip into the corner.
And there's the
Here comes a tag move. What are they looking to do here? And what teamwork from Beer Money, as this might just do it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again from Kofi Kingston.
looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Irish whip into the corner. Storm puts Kofi up there at the top. Looks like Big E put a chair in the ring. This might hurt Kofi Kingston and the New Day, though. And oh my God! The move off the top rope onto that chair. Reversal now from Kofi. His back has to be hurting him. Reversal now from James Storm.
He's in big trouble. He's got him hooked. Just heaved across the ring there.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Xavier Woods wants in. James Storm is not letting it. The ref finally gets the chair out of the middle of the ring. Bobby Roode now tagged in. Good tag action from Beer Money and the New Day.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
There goes Kofi. And reversal now from Bobby Roode.
We might be seeing the beginning of
And what a slam! What a slam from Bobby Roode. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Kofi Kingston. Bobby getting distracted by Big E. Kofi taking advantage. And what a move! What a move from Kofi Kingston, but he's not going for the pin. Reversal now from Bobby Roode. picking Kofi up. Irish whip into the corner.
If they haven't done it yet, check out
Tagging up James Storm. What are they looking for here?
your favorite superstars. Yeah, don't forget to check us
Up on the shoulders. Oh, what a move! What a move from the Beer Money. That one might just do it. That one might just do it. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Beer Money gets a win against the New Day in their debut here in the WWE.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
What a win from Beer Money. Kofi Kingston in the New Day. And Xavier Woods has to be in shock right now to be losing against the newcomers, Beer Money, here on SmackDown.
I can't believe what we saw.
They are probably just glad that their tag titles were not on the line. I think what hurt the New Day was when Big E put that chair in the middle of the ring, and then Kofi Kingston from top rope got slammed onto it. There's that ending. As that would do it. 1, 2, 3. Beer Money is your winner.
Here are your winners, Bobby Roode and Cowboy James Storm. 3 and B.
I love a good tag team match.
So Beer Money gets the win here against the New Day. As coming up next, it will be Divas action. It will be the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Champion Becky Lynch taking on Paige.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. From Norwich, England, Paige.
So Paige last night at Extreme Rules lost her NXT Women's Championship to Becky Lynch. Could she retain her title back tonight? We'll find out. But first, she had to go to our general manager, Paul Heyman, here on SmackDown earlier tonight and request the title shot for her championship, her title shot that she is granted. She was granted that title shot, and she gets it tonight. Could she capitalize here on SmackDown?
And her opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
This one's gonna
So
be
Becky
the-
Lynch, your NXT Women's Champion, beat Paige last night at Extreme Rules in that submission match. Stunned everyone in the crowd. As she is now your NXT Women's Champion, coming to defend her title against Paige here on SmackDown. So the NXT Women's Championship on the line here tonight on SmackDown, granted from our general manager Paul Heyman. Paige looking to defeat Becky Lynch to get her title back. NXT Women's Championship match is underway, and here we go. Becky Lynch already on the offensive. But now Paige gets back right on it. Irish whip into the ropes.
Now that's the type of move
Puts a
that
move
sends
on to
message
Becky.
an opponent. Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Paige has to be fired up from losing her NXT Women's Championship last night at Extreme Rules. Reversal now from Becky.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. It's been quite the journey.
Paige now into the corner. What's Becky looking to do? Driving the shoulder into the ring post. That one had to hurt. Her arm could be dislocated after that one. As Becky, reversal now from Paige.
Title match tonight.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Well, she hit her.
Becky last night was shocked, winning the NXT Women's Championship, beating Paige in that submission match. The world was shocked. The crowd was shocked. The announcers were shocked. Everyone was shocked that Becky Lynch won the title. But tonight she has to defend it against Paige, as Paige is now on a move, on a roll against Becky Lynch.
She's truly determined. She went out on her own at age 14.
Reversal now from Becky Lynch.
Perfecting her craft.
Reversal now from Paige. Back and forth right now, so far in the match.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going for the pin, Becky Lynch. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Paige.
The referee's count.
She sure did. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose. Ooh, that was stiff.
And so far, Becky Lynch, the Irish last kicker, trying to put some last kicking on Paige right now, putting her top rope. What's she looking for here? Reversal now from Paige. Paige, high risk, and she connects.
This one's all business.
Don't forget to tune in later tonight. There's a 6-man #1 contender match, ladder match,
Paige taking advantage.
to find out who will face Randy Orton at Payback. So far in this Divas title match, ooh, taking a leg, driving her way back. That one had to hurt. Drop kick from Paige. Becky Lynch now back on the offensive. Right hands from Paige.
There was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Reversal now from Becky Lynch, and she connects.
People would use other words to describe what we
Going
just
for the
witnessed.
pin.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again.
She's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Impressive kick out by Paige, but I'm not sure how much fight she has left in her.
And his heartless attack continues.
Picking up Paige.
This is getting tough to watch.
A slam coming from Becky Lynch, and she connects.
Going to the top. High risk.
Becky looking to go high risk here. And no, a reversal from Paige.
She really is a
Becky Lynch laid out on the floor. This could do it. 1.
And she raises
And
her
no, a
shoulder
kick out at
to get
1
her
from
to
Becky
the
Lynch.
She sure did. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
When she gets in attack mode.
Paige was looking that might have done it, but no, it did not.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh, here's the move.
Paige Turner.
And the Paige Turner connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5. Paige cannot believe it. That was a close pinfall right there. Reversal now from Paige.
15 to avoid that. That was rough.
Paige
Some serious power right there.
has to be mad after that kick out from Becky Lynch. She was so close to becoming a 2-time NXT Women's Champion.
Twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Oh, Paige connects with her finisher. That could just do it right there. Going for the pin.
We got to cover.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 again. Paige does not like it. Becky Lynch resilient here on SmackDown, trying to retain her title. Becky now on the offensive. Picking Paige back up. Going. Oh man, what a move from Becky Lynch. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5 from Paige. Becky Lynch cannot believe it. Paige resilient now. What a match from these divas. Both competitors know the NXT Women's Championship is on the line.
Body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
What's Becky looking for here? Could she be looking for a finisher?
Oh, this isn't good.
And oh man, the submission is in. The submission is in. The armbar is in. Paige could tap here. But no, Becky Lynch releases the submission, going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from Paige. Becky Lynch cannot believe it. The crowd is going wild here on SmackDown.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Here we go.
Oh, Becky coming with a comeback here.
You've been in this business for literally your entire life.
And Becky Lynch is all fired up here.
And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not
Oh, going for a finisher. Oh, the ankle lock. The ankle lock. That might just do it. That might just do it. And no, she releases the submission. That could have done it. She could have been still NXT Women's Champion, but what a kick out from Paige. Wow. Close pinfall. Again, Becky cannot believe it. What a match. What a match. Here comes Paige back on the offensive, going for a pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from Becky Lynch.
Dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredible
Here goes Becky.
technician. Her fisherman suplex is among
Going
the
for
best.
another submission here.
Cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous.
Oh, Paige reversing out of it. Irish whip into the corner. Reversal now from Becky Lynch. Irish whip into the other corner. Driving the knee into the Paige.
Man, that had to hurt.
Picking Paige back up. Becky looking to connect, and she does. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5 again. Becky Lynch cannot believe it. She is tired out there. She wants this match to be over with. But Paige keeps kicking out. Reversal now from Paige.
What do we got here?
Look at Paige here.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
She's not just beautiful. She's
From Becky Lynch. Paige cannot believe it.
Fight left in this diva. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, Paige. And she connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Paige is your NXT Women's Champion. She retains. She is your new NXT Women's Champion, your 2-time Women's Champion here on SmackDown, as Becky Lynch loses the title after beating her last night at Extreme Rules.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Paige and Becky Lynch put on a show tonight here on SmackDown, but Paige retains her title, gets her title back from Becky Lynch after losing it in a submission match last night at Extreme Rules to Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch goes down here tonight, and Paige is your winner. So Paige, your women's champion, here tonight on SmackDown. So coming up next is a 6-man ladder match, #1 contender match for the Undisputed Championship here on SmackDown.
The following 6-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin coming into this match tonight. This was put together by our general manager, Paul Heyman. This is the #1 contenders match for the Undisputed World Championship, where faces Randy Orton at Payback. Stone Cold coming in here tonight, lost the other #1 contenders match to face Randy Orton at Extreme Rules to John Cena last month. Could he win tonight and become the #1 contender and face Randy Orton at Payback? We'll find out here. As here comes the second competitor, John Cena.
And approaching the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Last night at Extreme Rules, John Cena lost to Randy Orton in the ladder match for the WWE Undisputed Championship here on SmackDown. He lost. Could he win tonight in this ladder match and become the #1 contender again to face Randy Orton at Extreme Rules? We'll find out tonight here on SmackDown.
And from Sylvie, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry coming in tonight's match. Could he become the #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship by winning tonight's ladder match? We will find out here coming up soon, as this could be his big chance, big opportunity to face Randy Orton. So AJ Styles making his debut here in the WWE. Here tonight on SmackDown. Now that championship right there is actually the Breaking Grounds Championship, which we do Breaking Grounds off camera. It's kind of like NXT. But making his debut tonight in a number 1 contenders match, AJ Styles. Could he win tonight and get his shot at the World Undisputed Championship against Randy Orton at Payback? We'll find out tonight here in this ladder match. And here comes Daniel Bryan.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, the people love him. Could he get the number 1 contender shot tonight? He will be certainly going for it here in the ladder match. That briefcase that holds the contract to face Randy Orton at Payback is hanging high up in the rafters here tonight on SmackDown.
And approaching the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Another competitor making his debut tonight here on SmackDown is Finn Balor, your NXT champion. Coming in here tonight. Could he get the number 1 contender shot and face Randy Orton at Payback? Sorry, at Payback. We will find out here tonight. So here we go. Stone Cold Steve Austin, AJ Styles, John Cena, Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan, number 1 contenders match for the Undisputed Championship is underway. As so far, guys already thrown out of the ring. AJ Styles on Finn Balor. Daniel Bryan looks like he might be going after a ladder or a weapon of some sort. And it looks like he has the chair looking after Stone Cold, and he works it to his advantage. Finn Balor now over there. Why is he climbing the ladder? I have no idea. Mark Henry looking on John Cena now. He's out of the ring.
Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly
Daniel Bryan with that chair. Puts it in the side of the ring.
It's so simple.
In the corner.
So effective.
AJ Styles now on to John Cena. Daniel Bryan gets hit with that ladder.
Look how slow he is to recover.
Mark Henry throws the ladder outside of the ring. Styles looking to go high risk, and what a move from AJ Styles. A 450 splash, a 350 splash, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know, but that was a splash. That was a move. What a move from AJ Styles. But Mark Henry taking the town here with that ladder. Stone Cold working at Finn Balor, driving him into those steel steps.
Right here. King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponent share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have. What? It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to come down on your chest.
Yeah, you're right. And he doesn't just come down on your chest. He really drives those feet in. Almost like he's trying to cave the chest.
And what a spine buster from Stone Cold. Every man for himself so far here tonight.
And he knows he has the upper hand.
They all know this is for the WWE Undisputed Championship shot at Payback.
To his face here.
Randy Orton backstage probably really looking on here in this match.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Look at this. Right to the spine.
And what a move from AJ Styles, laying his body out on John Cena.
This is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find.
Irish whipping in the corner, Daniel Bryan on Stone Cold.
Let me tell you.
Putting him high risk. It's Daniel looking to go high risk.
Match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move
Finn Balor on the other corner. And Finn Balor connects and Daniel Bryan connects.
known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Steel steps now into the ring. Daniel Bryan looking to go high risk again on Stone Cold. And he connects again with the elbow drop.
This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate
Reversal now from John Cena outside of the ring on AJ Styles.
abuse. And Mark Henry reverses it. Look at the attack here.
Oh man, talk about a direct hit.
And tripped up by the steel steps is Finn Balor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Mark Henry working on Finn Balor. Reversal now from Finn. And what a move from Finn. It looked like a makeshift code breaker.
Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fall-away slam, military press slam.
Here goes Finn. What a move from Finn Balor.
How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Body is laid out in the ring.
Picture. Let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all. What's Mark Henry gonna do?
That just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding. Things went from bad to worse. Oh man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is
Taking Stone Cold, putting him on the ropes.
an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate.
And there he goes outside of the ring.
To evacuate the building. Mark Henry is on a rampage.
We're looking at complete domination here. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean?
What a move from Daniel Bryan from inside the ring to the outside of the ring. Going through the middle and top rope
Very impressive victory.
on the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a move that we just seen from Daniel Bryan.
Though it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville and NXT TakeOver rival.
What a move. Finn Balor now looking to go
Boy, he just got laid out.
collect that contract. He's up there trying to pull it down. He might become your number one contender, Daniel Bryan. Going high risk. No, he's not. John Cena now in the ring going high up.
Executed perfectly.
And what? John Cena grabs the briefcase. John Cena is your number one contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Oh my God.
Spectacular match.
What a match. John Cena is facing Randy Orton at Payback. I can hear the comments now. People would not want to see John Cena facing Randy Orton again, but it looks like we're having it happen again. Payback. Randy Orton, look out. John Cena is your #1 contender. Well, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for more SmackDown and Raw Universe Mode here on WWE 2K16 and here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.